Hey guys, it's been a minute, but it's time to do another best of all ranges video. I know you guys have been asking about this for a little while, and I think I've waited long enough so that the market can change, so that I'm not just giving you the same cards over and over again. So let's get into all of the best cards with the deals that I think for every price range in NHL 20 Hockey Ultimate Team currently. So starting off with the 0 to 25,000 coin bucket, we have a few base cards still, as they're still the best value. We're going to start with the base Connor McDavid. Not much else you can say here. He still has endgame speed considering he was out at launch. Just shows how dominant he was at the beginning of the game. Mid-80s shot. Not much else you can say here, but the fact that you can still get him for under 20,000 is a good starting point for anyone who is in the need of a very cheap forward for their team early on in the game. Following him, we've got the 86 Dylan Larkin, the dynamic duo card. A little bit decent size at 6'1", and basically the same speed and shot as McDavid. You can get him right now for a little bit cheaper at $15K. His offensive awareness being 93 is the key thing here. That's pretty good for a card of this price and rating. And then lastly in this bucket, we've got the 86th overall GIOVANNI Morini, 6'2", 198, so he's got good size as long as the end game speed at 98 there, and mid-80s shot. Not a bad card at all, and you can get him for around 22,000 coins. Onto the 25,000 to 50,000 coin bucket, we're going to start with the 89 overall primetime JAKUB VRANA. He's got 98 skating and then high 80s shot as well as decent high 80s awareness. Just a very, very all-around good card for under 50,000 coins. A great buy if you're looking for a depth winger. After him is another prime time that you can get for just under 50,000 coins. The 88 overall Cam Fowler, mid to high 90s skating, as well as a good slap shot if you are looking for a left defenseman that, you know, isn't in the top tier. Obviously, this isn't a bad card at all, and someone that you should probably go after for the price. And then lastly is the 88 Arthur Kaliyev, 6'2", 190 with endgame speed and his slap shot and wrist shot power in the high 90s. This is a really good card to go after if you're looking for an elite forward. Well, elite in terms of the important stats. Really good card, and again, just around 50,000 coins is a great buy. On to the 50,000 to 100,000 coin bucket. We're going to go with a spit and chicklets Keith Yandle here, and the reason being is that he's, only going for, like, in the 60,000 coin range, and, again, his size is, just good enough at over 6 foot, as well as his shot, which is, 90 for power, 82 for accuracy. His hand stats are pretty good as well, for puck control and passing being 92, and then his awareness stats are a lot higher than these other cheaper cards, and that is a very, very important stat. So I think this card's going to get looked over a lot because obviously it's one that went down, but a very, very good card, and for the price at least, and that's about 63,000 coins. Next up, another defenseman is August TORNBERG. Great name, but also a unit at 6'4", 203 with 99 skating and 99 slap shot power. Accuracy is obviously a little rough, as is his hand stats and awareness stats. But again, for the price at just under 100K, we're looking at 99. This is a really good card for you to have. Right-handed defenseman, big, fast, and has a missile from the point. Even if it isn't going to be anywhere close to the net, you can get some tips, and point shots are just so hit or miss this season anyway, so. And then lastly, in the 100,000 coin bucket, we've got the 90 overall flashback Jeff Carter. Big, obviously 6'3", and then he's got good high-end speed as well as a really good shot at 88 accuracy, 91 power, hand stats all in the high 80s, and face-offs at 92. This would be a really good depth center for anyone that's looking to round out their team, and you can get him for about 85,000 coins. On to the 100 to 200,000 coin bucket now, up into the 90 overall cards. We've got the Team of the Week, Willie Nylander. If you're looking for a right-handed winger, 99 skating, obviously. His shots all over 90, and his hand stats are in the mid-90s as well. He's not going to push anyone off the puck with that 79 body checking, but his offensive awareness at 95, and the fact that he's got 95 face-offs makes him a really valuable card for 150,000 coins. I've also seen him go for a little bit lower than that. Next, we've got the 91 All-Star Anthony DUCLAIR. Obviously, his speed is almost perfect, and then his shot at 90, hand stats all over 90 as well. Just a well-rounded card, very quick, and a little bit shorter at 5'11", but it's not enough to deter me from the price, which is about 130,000 coins. Not a bad value at all. And then lastly, in this bucket, we've got the 93 overall Linus HULTSTRÖM, left or right defenseman, with 99 skating and then mid-90s shot. He's only going for like 170K. Total good value. You know, his size, again, I've said this numerous times that 5'11 is way too short for a defenseman. But again, if you're looking in this price range, he would give you the best value, as he's just going to be able to fire it in from the point and has the speed to catch up to pretty much anyone else in the game. His hand stats are all above 90, as well as his body checking being 92 to make up for the fact that he's a little bit smaller. So on to the 200,000 to basically unlimited coin ranges for the big spenders. We're going to go with the 97 David Savard. He's not going down in price. He's $375 and one of the best right-handed defensemen in the game. 99 skating across the board, good size at 6'2", 97 shot power, body checking at 97. Awareness stats are almost perfect, as is his shot blocking and stick checking. Just the fact that, you know, this is locked in at a 97 overall basically makes him worth the value. And again, 370 is roughly what you're going to pay for a very, very good card. Another playoff predictor would be next up, and that's the 97 Warren Foegele. Again, not going to go down in rating. Perfect skating, mid-90s shot, mid-90s hands. Just a great card, and he's only costing $350K right now for basically an endgame card. This is a total buy for me. And then lastly is the 93 Capo Caco at 6'2", 190. He's costing about 320,000 coins right now. He's got endgame speed. His endurance is a little low, which kind of sucks, but mid-90s shot, mid-90s hand stats as well. Very, very good, well-rounded card, very quick as well, and just one that's fun to use. So look out for the Champions Capo Caco for about 320,000 coins. So guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. Please give me a subscribe or a like on the video if you did enjoy the content, and I will see you guys next time.